It is this kind of traffic that is seen at northbound toll gates every Easter. Some people are going home for family gatherings, others for spiritual or religious reasons. The Limpopo provincial government is ready to welcome those who must travel, and it is also ready to enforce lockdown regulations.
In 2019, we had 18 fatalities in Easter. Last year, because of the lockdown, the number was reduced to 1. And this year, we are saying we need to improve from what we have seen last year. We want to move from 1 to 0. So the call that was made by the MEC for the department, Mayor Cyril Ramaphosa, was that we must have 0 fatal Easter holidays. That is the reason why we are heightening our visibility on our roads, the focus being the N1 between Bilabila and Musina.
Easter is a Christian festival which celebrates the resurrection of Jesus Christ. The holiday comes in April this year and is celebrated all across the globe. Some church leaders still feel the pain at the idea of not being able to host the annual event and believe that government should have made some exceptions to the rules. However, the South African Council of Churches welcomes the President's decision to increase the number of congregants allowed at a religious outing from 100 to 250 people indoors and 500 outdoors.
We need to spare a part for the churches that have made the extreme sacrifice. Churches like the 2 ZCC churches, the Apostolic St. John Apostolic Church of Prophecy, these very large churches that really have shut down totally throughout this time, and my heart goes out to them, because as much as we can talk about those that can meet at 100, 250, it's just not possible to have Easter at ZCC in that way. So they are actually in the true sacrifice of Easter.
Easter is generally a business weekend for many small enterprises. Muhube Matlebiane tells us how she is failing to cope under the current lockdown regulations. Her printing business is now on its knees.
First, masione ba ya boying. Re bere gona go printa di t-shirt tse leng tsa rena ra di isha go mall go Paledi mall. Re a tseba gore ba tlo ne di reka ka baka la gore batho ba na le tšhelete. Motho a na le tšhelete o reka se sengwe le se sengwe. Re bere no printa ra isha Paledi batho ba reka. Ka site la mekete ona e re bolaile go feta ka baka la gore re bere tseba gore ka Easter mekete ke mentši. Nna wa nne le batho ba di mekete ba tšhoile.
Here in Moria, clearly visible from the R71 route in Boyne, the 2 churches are seen to have heeded the call to drive down infections and put the lives of their congregants ahead of their desire for mass gatherings. But small businesses that rely on pilgrimages of the magnitude of the 2 Zion churches are left destitute.
Since corona as I will be no tla she re go tlwaela go tla ka metla le mama ka go mo isepela kudu ga go le ditukwane tse di rekisa mo ba di rala ba ya Moria ba apara ba botsana ba gona go tsena ka kerekeng ba rapela ba le khatlisha le yona mengatsi e khwile di peka go lokela tšeo ba di swere go tše botlhokwa tša bona go ya sepela ga botse go aba bose ngwago go apala mara re ne le ba modimo metla le mabaka re fa o pele
go sa sola le peleng go swa le gela go tšela re tseba gore sonta gore mokibelo batho ba ka boene ba boela morago ba kgona go feta mo batopa something ra kgona go kera boroto ga nne re tšetse re no tla re phela re di tinta ka mogono wa go ne ntwe loka.
Every year, thousands of vehicles make use of the R71 here in Boyne en route either the S.T Engenas Zion Christian Church or the Zion Christian Church. Like in 2020, the 2 churches will not hold their usual Easter pilgrimages due to the coronavirus pandemic. Unfortunately, small businesses that gained profits at such times stand to suffer. For Newzroom Africa, Channel 405, I'm Pelane Phakgadi in Boyne, Limpopo.